Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. And a very good day, everyone. In this lecture, we will discuss on the application of statistical analysis on particle sizes and some examples on the use or the application of such analysis for particle size in pharmaceutical production. So these are the learning outcomes that are expected at the end of the lecture. You should be able to indicate the importance of particle size analysis and the reasons why we conduct such analysis on particle size. And also, we will discuss on some practical application of statistical analysis in the production of particles for pharmaceutical formulation. So before we go further, we have to understand or to know what is actually a particle. Okay, particles are being used widely in pharmaceuticals. Okay, in the production of pharmaceutical product, many products are used or begin in the form of powder. Okay, so this powder has to be characterized accordingly and in detail. Okay, because we need to know the characteristic of these particles because their characteristic will influence the processing or the type of process that we will choose during the production. So with regard to particle size, each particle of each drug can vary in terms of size, and this size can range from few hundred micrometers to nanometers. Okay, micrometers is 10 to the power of minus 6 and nanometers is 10 to the power of minus 9. So you can imagine that the particles are small, okay, very small, and when we want to produce such small particles, there are numerous factors that may play roles, okay, that may influence the production. So that's why in this case, statistical analysis is very important because from there we can know the importance of each processing parameters on the particle size that we obtain. There are several methods that can be used to measure particle size. So conventionally, we use methods such as microscope. Okay, we look under the microscope and we determine the size of the particles. Okay, and we may also use sieve. Okay, by using sieving, we will use different grade of sieve. Okay, sieve with different pore sizes, and the size of the particles will be characterized according to the group of particles separated by each sieve size. Okay, but nowadays we have a more advanced method such as the application of dynamic light scattering technique. By using this technique, the machine will use a laser light, okay, a laser that will shine upon the particles in the sample. And the extent of light scattering by each particle will be taken into calculation, and from there the machine will give us the particle size. In both methods, the results that we obtain will be summarized and tabulated according to what we need to know, and from there we will be able to determine the mean particle size. Usually, the mean particle size is the parameter that we want to look as an initial indicator of the overall particles that we have in the sample.